So this is my first video in maybe about 5 years on this channel, and it's clearly a different setup. So, I do still have the library and the chair and all of that, but this was, I, basically, this video is about I live in Minneapolis. I live 7 blocks from where Renee Good was killed. I live pretty close to where Alex Pretty was killed. All this stuff that's going on is happening in my own home. And it's, yeah, I mean, for people who live in other states, it's easy to, like, just watch these videos and just, like, be like, oh, they're domestic terrorists, so they got what they deserved, and to just watch. It's easy to look at just these film clips from a screen, and, like, make excuses. But, for all of us who are living here in Minneapolis, this isn't like a political statement or anything. This is like when people are showing the video clips of what's going on, from like the different angles and all of that, showing ICE agents basically killing people who are unarmed. Like, Renee Good said, "It's okay, I'm not mad at you," and tried to drive out of his way. That's what when you see it from multiple camera angles, that's what it shows. But anyway, or things like that, yeah, it's like, this sort of situation we're living in is our personal experience. It's not a political statement. I'm saying, but, I think pretty much everyone that I know who lives in Minnesota, and I think a lot of other commentators have already, said what I would say probably needs to be said. Except there's one thing that has kind of bothered me. So ICE formed out of, a bill that was ICE formed out of a bill, from 2002 that Bush signed into existence. And it's, look, I mean, something I said during this last election, when we thought Biden was the nominee, was I heavily protested against Bush, but I would easily vote for him against Donald Trump. Yeah, but here's the thing. George W. Bush basically signed into existence what became ICE. And I don't see him doing anything to try to clean up the mess that he made. And it was also Congress that proposed the bill, and then Bush signed it. I don't see any of them doing anything to clean up their act. I have had conversations with a couple of people who did vote for Donald Trump the last election, and now they're regretting it. Of course they are, because they live in Minneapolis and are experiencing what we're all experiencing. And yeah, it's like, I'm not sure what a single voter can do except basically say, I screwed up. But yeah, it's like, also, when people from out of state or from out of the country are saying our thoughts and prayers are with you, like, people in power in other countries might be able to do something. I think the main thing is raising awareness, but yeah, this is Yep. So, as I always would say at the end of my videos, thank you for watching. Shalom.